Hey everybody, I'm John.
I'm Matt.
And we are the Fidgets. We are pumped about coming to St Catharines this Saturday night.
Yep.
For the Youth for Christ fundraiser.
Lots of fun.
So much fun. We were there last year and we had a really good time. There was a lot of mousetrap snapping. Speaking of which, looking forward to seeing my good friend Ernie Reimer, who was my compatriot on the traps last year. Now I've heard that this year he's not going to do that. Makes me sad, but Ernie actually told me last year one of the things that makes him famous in St. Catharines is he is a fisherman and he caught the longest trout. It was a longest trout contest, and 37 inches. That's 1 inch over 3 feet. It was a trout.
That's a big fish.
A big old fish.
Imagine that fish on mousetraps.
Right? Or imagine going into McDonald's for a fish fillet and they like, would you like the world's largest trout?
How many buns would that be?
I don't know, 7 probably.
A lot of buns.
That's
Speaking of lots of buns that are 37 inches, my good friend Eva Longhurst.
Yes?
Yes. She once did a magic show. She thought she would dabble in, caring for kids and raising money doing magic.
Okay.
So she once took that many giant buns and juggled them for an hour and a half.
She was a bun juggler.
Specifically buns.
Wow.
She tried to branch out and do like tacos and tortilla shells, and it just didn't work out.
Are you serious?
Yeah, very niche skill.
There's not a lot of call for that right now.
No, that's what, one show and she gave it up. What are you going to do with that?
And that was it. Now, speaking of tacos, my buddy Albert Welke. Albert is known far and wide as the king of tacos, and here's why. He can take anything and make it into a delicious taco. So, Christmas dinner?
Yeah.
What do you think? Turkey, cranberry sauce. He has tacos for each one of those, and you eat that. There's a birthday cake taco.
Really?
Yep. There's SpaghettiOs, Alphagetti taco. Yeah.
I'd eat that.
There's a mac and cheese taco.
That actually sounds not that bad.
There's a beef jerky taco.
That sounds chewy.
I know.
Yeah. Speaking of chewy,
Yep.
my good friend my friend Kevin.
Yes.
Loves to chew things.
Okay.
Like, you can't take him anywhere. Like, we went out to eat one night last time I was in St. Catharines.
Yeah.
And he just chewed on the tables and the chairs.
Is he an adult?
Yes.
So he's teething,
Yeah.
but he's like
A late bloomer.
I wonder if his gums are itchy.
I mean, you would think.
You just want to.
Just chew on stuff. I don't know, Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin
So you don't take him out anymore?
No, I haven't seen Kevin since. He started chewing on my leg and I was like, down boy, and that was it.
Okay. And that's fair.
I thought so.
And speaking of chewable legs, my buddy John Jansen. Okay, get this. Okay, think of police dog training.
Yes.
Okay, and when they're training, you train a dog to attack, but if you have like a metal leg, the dog's going to break his teeth.
Right.
So he invented the world's first chewable leg.
No way.
Yeah. So you get guys who are training the dogs, and let's say they don't have a leg. So they put on this chewable leg, and you can have different flavors, like there's a tuna flavored, a turkey flavored, a beef jerky flavored, and a birthday cake flavored one. And
Sounds like Albert would make tacos out of all these legs.
I know, they should get, but these dogs are actually getting excited about attacking the leg because they know it's going to be pretty tasty. Thanks to John Jansen, we've got really good attack dogs in the city.
Well, praise God for John.
Yeah.
Really stepping up. Speaking of really good attack dogs,
Okay.
my friend Glenna Cairn.
Yes.
Yes. She thought about raising dogs.
Okay.
And to train them for attack dogs, but John already cornered the market.
He was there.
Right. So she's like, what else am I going to do?
Yeah.
And so she took on an interesting business where she sells hamsters out of the trunk of her car. She breeds hundreds and hundreds of hamsters. And if you want hamsters, call Glenna because she will hook you up.
And it's like a delivery system.
Yeah.
She just brings the car
She just
over.
brings the car over and the trunk's full of hamsters and you just look and there they are.
Can you open the lid and just pick them? Or if you open the lid, like you're going to be
Kind of like a Star Trek Trouble with Trebles situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
whatever ones jump at you, those are yours to take home.
Those are yours. Because then she slams the lid and takes off.
And when you have that many hamsters, like, you know, some of them pass away because they're just in a confined space. And
The
so
trunk
then
of a
she
car.
gives them to our friend Albert, and he makes tacos.
What if she gave them to her friend John, and he would use them to train attack dogs?
I feel like we're just expanding Glenna's market here.
Absolutely.
At this point.
Glenna, you owe us. Anyways, St. Catharines, this Saturday night, shows at 7:15. Be there, be square. We're going to raise a ton of cash for YFC. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to pay for your ticket, and you're also going to buy mouse traps for $20 a piece.
Yep.
The more mouse traps you buy, the more money goes to YFC, and we're going to take all those mouse traps and put them on the floor, take off our shoes and socks, put on blindfolds, do the last sketch on top of the mouse traps. Ernie Reimer knows what I'm talking about.
Yep.
It is time. So we will see you then.